so tell them what we heard.
So we were in the middle of our vanilla making project and we hear this loud pop. So that means that one of my jars probably broke.
Just saying, honey, that is a lot of corn.
It is a lot of corn. We are going to freeze some whole corn cob for later. We're going to can some whole kernel, and then we're going to make sure we get everything out of it, and we're going to can cream style corn. You ready?
Yes.
So that's kind of what we spent the day yesterday doing, was finding things that we knew we wanted in our pantry and in our freezer, but can't grow in our backyard. So another source is Facebook Marketplace, believe it or not. I had to travel for work this week and we missed out on an opportunity. There was a guy that was selling corn $20 for just fill your vehicle up for $20. And I didn't see it in time to make arrangements otherwise. And so we missed out on that one. Well, we just about got it all done. We got one more to finish taking the silk off of it. And then we're going to start cutting it off the cob. If you've never shucked corn, the silk is a pain in the butt. It sticks to everything.
How many jars of corn do you think we'll get out of it? This is how many?
48.
48 cobs, corn on the cob. How many do you think we'll get out of it? If you want to guess, put it down in the comments below.
I'm going to guess 10 toast jars.
Okay.
So maybe 5 whole corn and 5 cream corn, maybe.
Okay, sounds good. So how do you do that? I mean, I don't understand what's...
So from what I read online, is that they took the back of their knife and ran it down the cob to get everything that didn't come out when they were cutting the whole kernel off. And then in the process, you'll see all the white juice that's coming from the corn. That's called corn milk. Cream corn, like you buy, the cream style corn you buy in the store, that's already in the can. It's made this way, but if you Google, of course they use machinery, you know, in the packing plants or whatever to do this, and they're not doing it by hand. But if you Google cream corn recipes, you're gonna add whole kernel corn and add cream and add, you know, all those things to make cream corn. But traditional old style cream corn is just this. It was the way to use up every part of the corn. They use the husk. They use the husk to wrap things in, you know, dry them out, and use them for different things. And honestly, I don't know what all they use them for. So They just wanted to make sure every part of what they grew was used and nothing went to waste. They didn't have grocery stores like we had grocery stores back then. So you know what they say, necessity is the mother of invention, so.
Do what you gotta do with what you have where you're at.
Exactly. Oh, that one was juicy.
Pop on you?
It popped on me. Squirted me in the eye.
Oh my word.
So this is what we're doing. So see how the ends of the corn are still inside each little cell?
Yeah.
And as we scrape it, they look empty.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm sure some families were poor enough that they just did it like we're doing it. Well, and even this is cheating because that's more ergonomic than the back of your knife. They probably had one knife or two and they would flip their knife over and just do it like this.
Is that easier or harder?
About the same. The knife is a little heavier weighted, so you don't have to go over it more than once. But I imagine my arm will fatigue here before long.
What'd you say? Oh, you just squirted me in the face.
Well, I don't know if they can see it or not, but I am making a mess.
I mean, you hit me all the way over here with one, so yeah, I'm saying you are making a mess. But that's a lot left over that you wouldn't think from this that you had left over. I mean,
And that's 7 cobs so far.
that's only 7 cobs.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So this is the corn from 48 cobs of corn. Now I want to show you, what would you call it? The
Cream corn.
cream corn left over from those 48 cobs. That's a lot of stuff. Well, that's kind of cool that you can really get that much more out of it even after you think you're done with that. So I'm excited about processing this stuff. All right, go. And
It's good.
bring me about having to hold the camera. Wow. I didn't expect it to taste that good raw.
I didn't either.
That's pretty sweet too. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I said 5, right?
Yeah.
So let's see.
And I was just telling you off camera that of course my grandmother and my grandfather on my mom's side had a dairy, and as long as I can remember. And I can remember eating cream corn that she made that was just like this.
Yeah.
So now I realize that she actually did it like that. So, and they grew their own corn too.
Yeah.
So those are big jars though. That's enough for several people. Well, it's enough for me.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
I love cream corn. That's
I
one of my
do too.
favorite things. That's awesome. That looks incredible.
A little bit too much of this one, so I'll take it out.
Got a little bit of silk on that
I
one.
saw that.
I won't tell anybody.
We got 4 cream corn. I've got the silk that I find along the way. And so now we're going to see how many whole kernel corn we get.
Wow.
We got a lot more than I thought.
Well, that's exciting then, because I mean it was work, but if you really think about it, it wasn't that much work for that much corn.
It really wasn't. So if you buy corn, canned corn at the store, at the grocery store,
Yeah.
they're what, $1.06?
Yeah. I mean,
Depending.
it's over $1 if you buy the good stuff.
So we paid $20 for 60 ears of corn. It was like 1996 or 1998 or something.
Yeah.
For the corn. And so we're gonna end up with,
And these are larger than the cans, so.
Yes, the cans are 12 ounce, I think, and the jars are 16 ounce. So it'd be equivalent to probably a $2 can. Alright, I need more jars.
Alright, hold on.
Let's see what we end up with.
There's honestly way more corn than I thought we'd get out of this.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah. Just think if we were able to go to the guy who was filling up your truck.
Alright.
'Cause I'm sure a lot of that would be corn on the cob.
Yeah.
Part of that is, do you want to do this much? But at the same time, it's like, I mean, I love corn like this, so especially that cream corn.
Yeah. This is definitely a do again project.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing this at all. There are some canning projects where we do them once and that's enough for me. I don't care to ever do it again. I'll go to the grocery store and buy it. But this is something, it was fun. It was work, but it was fun. And I think the product equals the amount of work that you do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a half a teaspoon of salt in each one. I think most recipes call for a full teaspoon. I just don't think that when you can your own food, you can kind of control the additives and what you put in it. I just don't think we need all that salt because when we cook, we add more salt.
Yeah.
So
What kind of salt is this?
this is kosher salt. You should use kosher salt or canning salt when you're canning, otherwise your liquids will be cloudy. Or sea salt will work.
This is hot water, right?
That's warmish, yeah.
Warmish.
If your canner is warm, then yes. If your canner is cold, you can use, or warm, you can use warm.
If the canner is cold, you can use warm, or you can't use cold, you can use cold.
Cold, you use cold. Warm, you use warm or hot water.
Okay.
So I said 10 total jars when we started, right?
I think so. 5 and 5?
5 and 5. Well, we got 4 cream corn,
Mm-hmm.
and we have 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half whole corn.
Wow. That is way more than I expected. I'm excited then. I'm going to do this again just to make sure we have plenty of corn
Throughout the year.
I mean, that to me, that's pretty incredible. On your way of getting that homestead pantry set up.
Yes. We're going to be finding corn pieces
Yeah, for days
for
probably.
days.
And I'm not gonna lie, as awesome as it is getting that much corn out of it, I'm super excited about the cream corn. That is magnificent.
Yeah, heard one
Heard one pop, yeah, that's awesome. That's one of my favorite things, is listen to those things pop.
It's so pretty.
It is, it's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to waste all of our oh, there goes a pop. I was gonna say, I can't wait to waste all of our hard work and eat it. So, tell them what we heard.
So we were in the middle of our vanilla making project and we hear this loud pop. So that means that one of my jars probably broke. Probably because it was too full.
Uh-oh.
So that's why it's important for your headspace.
Let's keep your headspace right.
Yep. So let's take a look and see what we got.
I see you've already looked. You peeped, didn't you?
I did because I was worried that So when you have a jar explode, sometimes it can break all your other jars too. So I was worried that we
That's not a
lost.
good thing. I don't want to lose a bunch of corn.
I know.
Especially that cream corn. Oh, so we only lost one.
We lost one, but it made a mess.
Oh my goodness.
And the thing is, I don't think it broke. I think it just blew the lid off.
Oh wow.
So carefully get. So it made a mess, and we'll have to clean that up. But we can't do it until they cool off.
They should still seal and everything be
Yeah,
okay.
they should. Yeah, it should
You
be
have to come out like
fine.
it even- but we would know if we had like micro fractures or something like that. Right?
Yes. Yeah, because they would leak. They wouldn't seal.
Yeah, this is disappointing. Was it one of the cream corn?
It was one of the cream corn.
Oh no, that is not good. That means we only have 3 jars.
So we'll have to save those for very special occasions.
Like when I'm hungry. I'm excited about that cream corn. We may have one of those this week. Oh, poor corn. Died in vain.
It did. But I'm glad it didn't break the jar. It just didn't. I don't know. I must not have had the lid on correctly.
Yeah.
So
We'll let it cool off and then we'll check it and just see.
it just popped the lid just right off.
Good gracious.
So we gotta clean this mess up so we can get our beans in.
Sounds like a fun deal.